Yo. She begging me to stay, but I can't. Gotta go, baby. I'm thinking large, like, how big do I wanna be? I ask myself, I say colossal. The man upstairs got a different plan for me, maybe. Hell, what do I know? What I do know is I'm out for the money, daily, for survival. Every day, 6 a.m. in the morning, scratch jobs, trying to hit the lotto, get free. Hey, for the right amount, niggas change. Broads, cars, diamond rings and things. Don't lose self for the fame, man.
Ron Beatty, we in the A right now with THEOREMATIC.
Something I'ma tell you a little bit about me. If I ever have kids and I don't live till I'm prosperous, just trying to get.
For all y'all who don't know me, my name is Ron Beatty. Rapper, hip hop artist, musician, based out of currently Atlanta, Georgia. I'm originally from Bern, North Carolina, what they call down east. That's Greenville, New Bern, Jacksonville, Trenton, Polliceville, Maysville, all down that way. That's what I represent. You know what I'm saying? That's down east. Real small town nestled off in the eastern part. You know what I'm saying? Not really too much going on down there. You know what I'm saying? But it's a group of people, man, with a lot of pride, with a lot of truth, with a lot of stories that really have never been told because we're so far, you know, we towards the water, man. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You really, if you don't have a reason to go down there, you're not going down there. And, you know, like most people who go down there, they're going home. You see what I'm saying? So people who are there are generally from there. And, you know, I'm trying to use my voice right now to give everybody a story because we all have one and it needs to be told.
A lot of women raising these kids on their own Father's Day come around playing daddy. Sally, damn, she ride shotty and she crying over problem still. I keep laughing at my head.
Right, man, the growth is definitely, you got to be a student in the game, man. You got to step back sometime and realize what works. You have to know, you have to take a look at what you've done. And then you have to analyze. You have to say, you know, what type of response did I get from this record? What type of response did I get on that record? Now, when you're creating, I don't really believe in thinking politics like that. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the creative mode, you shouldn't be thinking about fan base. You shouldn't be thinking about selling records. You shouldn't be thinking about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're making records, you need to be making records. But once you have a pile of records that you're ready to move forward with, that's when you start talking about, all right, now what song do I think defines me the most? So when I found a Please Don't Leave beat by my boys DNA, I was actually writing for a screenplay that Nerve had kind of shot me for because he was actually talking to this girl in Fayetteville about it. So she was writing a screenplay. She wanted to get it to Cole. Cole was like, you need to get your ducks in a row before I pass it to Cole. But I got somebody who might be able to work on your music. So lo and behold, he came to me. I was like, cool, you know, I ain't doing nothing else, so let me work on this project. So I laid a collection of songs. And Please Don't Leave was the one that kind of had the best vibe to it. Everybody was feeling. So I was like, yo, and then I liked the song too, cause I had originally, like, I wasn't even thinking of a single. Like I was really just creating music, and that single just came about. And now we have the campaign. Shout out to DNA for sending that beat pack over, cause without that beat, bruh, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have had to choose something else. We probably would have went too, but this one makes the most sense for me. The climate we in right now, as far as, you know, you have to make a decision based on, do you want to go this route? Do you want to go that route? Everybody's in a relationship, or, you know, you got a chick right now, or you got a dude or whatever. You know, it's kind of opposites, you know what I'm saying? But Please Don't Leave kind of defines that completely to me. So that's why I feel like that's the direction I went with that single.
When I'm cruising in that Maserati, hanging out the window, screaming loud, fuck everybody. Yeah, fuck you mean I ain't sacrifice.
I'm going to be honest with you. When I play it for people, people are just amazed. People were amazed when I played the record the first time, you know what I'm saying? When I played the record, shoot, I was in the studio with Faye. He was like, yo, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really rapping on that record. So I'm like, damn, like, this shit is foreign to rap now, you know what I mean? Like, yo, so I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, like, yes, man, I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying? So this shit was kind of weird to me. And, you know, I let Trav, all them hear it, man. I let a bunch of people hear it, man. I let you know what I'm saying, females hear it because I was letting people rock with it for like a month before I dropped it, just because I wanted to know, you know what I'm saying, like what the streets talking about, what the streets say about this record. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of college radio picked it up, a lot of radios back home done picked it up. So, you know, as soon as I put a song out, the response was like, damn, yo, that's dope. Yo, you bringing back some real music. But when I think the video actually made it mesh and made people see what I was trying to do. Like, it's different when you put the song out. People nowadays, they want to see you, man. So, you know, you can put out your song with artwork. That's cool. People can rock with it. But when you put out that visual with it to show them what you look like, your vibe, and you tell that storyline behind the song, that's when people really were hitting me up. That's when, you know what I'm saying, that's when things started taking off. And then going back to your question, like, I really do feel that, I really do feel like this record is actually the one that's gonna get me the notoriety that I feel that I can elevate myself to actually start making a real name worldwide. Like, I think this record is definitely strong, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be pushing this record. I'm gonna be on timelines. I'm gonna be emailing. I'm gonna be in people's face. I'm gonna be performing it. So, you know, I'm not giving up on it, even though I got a plethora of music to follow up. You know, I feel like I need to give it its proper run. To be honest with you, that was one of the initial motivating factors of me moving down here. But another one is that I wanted to grow as a person too, man. Like, you know, I felt like being in North Carolina, man, I've been in North Carolina my whole life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done lived in different spots. I done lived in DC, I done lived in Indy, I done lived in different, you know, places, but I felt like, you know, kind of going back to what you said, shoot, Atlanta is the place where you can kind of run into the most people. And I was blessed enough to have people like Travis Cherry to help me. Like, you know what I'm saying? The studio I'm in right now, this Trav spot. You see what I'm saying? So I was blessed enough to have people from North Carolina who was already here. So when I moved here, the transition was easy with music. You know, to be around people, to start seeing Jazzy Faye in the studio, to start having access to people like that. You know what I'm saying? Seeing like Soul Keys on a regular basis. You got Focus and Young Swift out here doing their thing. So it's not really like I'm out here solo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of fam and stuff out here that's really doing their thing as well. So, but Atlanta is the place that I could truly say that if you're a young black entrepreneur, if you're a young black musician, there's nowhere else in the world that I think that you're gonna run into that many people, young black people that are just aspiring together to be something. Whether it's an artist, whether it's a rapper, whether it's a songwriter, this is the place that you can make it happen. But that doesn't mean that moving to Atlanta will solve your problems, because everybody has that vision that, yo, man, I'm gonna just move to Atlanta and pop. Like, bro, nah, bro, you're not gonna just pop. You have to really know people. It's heavily political, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to play your politics. And really, most importantly, you gotta be dope to stand out. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I'm saying? That's my take on Atlanta. But I love Atlanta, man. It's been treating me real good, bro.
You want something from the start? Let me get 10 on pump 8, grape swishers, magnums, gotta play safe. I'll be working late nights. And she riding on.
I am working on a project. The project is called Beats, Beers, and Barbecue, which is also gonna have a spin-off vlog, you know, / documentary. That's gonna be real dope. Because initially we were gonna get Sean Kelly to shoot it, but you know, we shot the idea by Nerve, and Nerve was like, yo, man, I wanna do that joint. That joint's dope. So, you know, you always gotta go with fam. So Nerve is gonna be shooting that, which is also J. Cole's mentor. He's gonna be putting that together. We're gonna take, you know, trips and stuff. But going back to the music, right now, I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm like 4 songs in, bro. Like I'm not pressuring myself. I'm not gonna rush a project because I feel that the demand needs to grow. I don't wanna, you know, it's kind of like when you walk in Sam's, bro. Like when you walk in Sam's, like, you know, and it's a new sausage biscuit that just dropped on the market. You know what I'm saying? They not giving you the box of the sausage biscuit, bro. They're heating the sausage biscuit up. They're gonna cut it up. They're gonna put it in front of you. You're gonna try it, and if you like it, then you're gonna go get the boxes. You know what I'm saying? The box of sausage biscuit. So you know, that's the kind of same formula that I'm really using with my music. Like, I want to make sure that people connect with me before I go ahead and put the project out, which is why I'm not rushing. Like, I want to build something. I want to build something of value. So when you build something of value, it always takes time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, you know, the underground story, or just because us as rappers, bro, we just got a project fetish. You know, we always want to tell our story, 15 songs, and like think that everybody's gonna just be like, yo, this shit dope, which it can be dope. But I don't think that I don't really think that that's the best way for me right now. So, you know, we taking it one song at a time, building on the project, and 2017 it will come out. Now that I can say. Beats, Beers, and Barbecue.
I say colossal. The man upstairs got a different plan for me. Maybe. Hell, what do I know? What I do know is I'm out for the money daily.
Yo, man, I got like a story. Like, yo, it just seemed like my whole career has been like being overlooked and fucking shitted on, yo, straight up. I'm just gonna keep it a band, yo. From motherfuckers not returning your calls, from you emailing people, you know what I'm saying? Like, to people not following through. Like, man, it's tough, man. Like, it's tough for underground artists, man. Not even rappers. It's tough for photographers. It's tough for videographers. It's tough for graphic designers. It's not easy to attempt to free yourself to a world in which you're in complete control. And I think that that's what everybody wants to get to, but we're getting to it in different ways. I think that everybody really wants to free themselves. And that comes from an inner desire of being confused and not being happy with yourself. And I'm not saying that I was at an unhappy state, but what I'm saying is that I'm trying to get to this place, which is always a constant chase. You know what I'm saying? So with my music, I want to take you on that journey, which is why I'm a journeyer. Like, I want to take people on a journey towards that place, towards that Mecca, towards that place where you can actually say, I'm in complete control. I'm at ease with my career. Even though I've been through so much in my fucking life, I'm here. And then when you get there, guess what? It's going to be another place to get to. But that's just life, man. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what you're doing out here, stick to what you're doing, man. Just stick to what you're doing. Don't have yes men on your team. And keep it you. And then if you keep it you, everything's going to match. Put it out for the people and wholeheartedly believe in it, because that positive vibe shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So, at this point, man, I'm just trying to get free with it. You know, I'm just trying to be able to wake up in the morning and completely focus on that only. You know, and once I get there, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another fucking goal I'm trying to get to. So, but that's it right now. You know what I'm saying? As long as everybody just keep rocking with the music, then I'm 100% happy, man. So to everybody who's still following me right now, thank you. To everybody who doesn't know about me and this is your first interview, make sure you go check me out. Ron Beatty NC Instagram, Ron Beatty NC Twitter, Ron Beatty on Facebook. You can just Google, man. I got a lot of past work too that y'all can check out, but Please Don't Leave is it right now, so y'all go check that out.